These are the very tasks that the versatile 2018 Subaru Outback was designed to handle, thanks to its generous amount of passenger and cargo room, plentiful technology, all-wheel drive, and high ground clearance. This successful product planning algebra made the Outback was Subaru's bestseller for 2017, topping the Forester. What else makes this popular wagon-like crossover so appealing, and how does the optional flat 6 engine perform versus the standard flat 4? Keeping the Outback fresh, Subaru updated the 2018 model with a revised grille, front bumper, headlights, and front body cladding. Subaru also reworked the chassis and suspension, and retuned the brakes and power steering in order to improve the driving experience. However, the 2018 Outback still rides on the same platform, not the new Subaru Global Platform that underpins the new Impreza, Crosstrek, and the 3-row Ascent. Inside, the center console and steering wheel have been restyled and there is new contrast stitching. On the tech side, the 2018 Outback's updated infotainment system adds 2 additional USB ports for the rear passengers, standard on both 3.6R trims, a larger standard 6.5-inch system for the base 2.5i trim, up from 6.2 inches, an improved voice recognition system, and many additional Starlink apps including Best Parking, EventSeeker, Yelp, and eBird, an app that advises local bird sightings and locations. Until the Ascent arrives this summer, the Outback sits at the top of Subaru's crossover lineup. The 4-cylinder, of course, wins in the fuel economy category. The 6-cylinder delivers an EPA-rated 20/27ths of a mile per gallon city, highway versus the 4-cylinder's much better 25/32 of a mile per gallon. Based on 45% highway and 55% city driving, the 2.5i has a total driving range of 518 miles, much longer than the 3.6R's 407-mile driving range. If you don't need quick acceleration, the Outback 2.5i will save money on gas and you'll go to the pump less. But for you bench racers out there, when compared to 2 rivals, the Outback Flat 6 slightly lags in 0-60 against the 2.0-liter turbo 4-powered Buick Regal Turk's time of 6.3 seconds and is almost even with the V6-powered Jeep Cherokees, with active drive 2, time of 6.8 seconds. The Cherokee and Regal Turks also braked shorter than the Outback from 60 miles per hour at 122 feet and 118 feet, respectively. On the figure 8, the Turks easily took the victory, crossing the line at 26.2 seconds with an average G of 0.69. The Jeep Cherokee and Outback had the exact same results, finishing the figure 8 in 27.4 seconds with an average G of 0.63. Keep in mind that the all-wheel drive Regal Turks is lower to the ground, improving handling dynamics but reducing off-road capability. The Outback and Jeep Cherokee both have 8.7 inches of ground clearance, trumping the Regal Turks' puny 5.8 inches. Road test editor Chris Walton didn't have the easiest time around our figure 8 handling course with the Outback. "This thing really doesn't like the figure 8, he said. "It's nice to feel the response of a naturally aspirated engine for a change, but there's a ton of pitch and roll, plus it does a little samba dance mid-skid pad." Safety is one area where the Outback excels. Not only did the 2018 Outback receive the highest 5-star overall safety rating from VINSA, these considers it a 2018 Top Safety Pick Plus, its highest designation. Getting the Top Safety Pick Plus rating is not easy, but the Outback did it by getting the highest rating of good in all 6 crash tests and in the headlights evaluation, and for getting the highest rating of superior in the front crash prevention evaluation by avoiding 12 and 25 mph collisions thanks to the optional EyeSight package of driver assist safety features. EyeSight is available on the 3.6R limited trim and standard on the Touring and includes adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capability, automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning with lane keep assist, and high beam assist. Other driver assist safety features include reverse automatic braking, blind spot monitoring with lane change assist and rear cross traffic alert, steering responsive LED headlights, and Starlink safety and security connected services, automatic collision notification, SOS emergency assistance, and more. On the road, the 2018 Outback 3.6R's ride is comfortable, the cabin is quiet, the rear seats are spacious, and the power from the flat 6 is abundant. The CVT helps make the most of the flat 6 engine, and the Outback's powertrain is very responsive, maybe too responsive, forcing the driver to slowly apply throttle from a stop or be met with a quick jerk. Associate editor Scott Evans agreed, "At every stoplight and stop sign, there's a jerk when you step on the gas, as if the belt in the transmission has gone slack and is suddenly pulled taut again," he said. "Once rolling, at least, all is well." Handling is competent but not one of the Outback's strengths, like most significantly raised vehicles. It's an easy call to recommend the Outback to someone looking for a multi-purpose, comfortable, safe, and spacious vehicle. The flat 6 paired with the CVT might not be the quickest in the segment or the most fuel efficient, but it provides good and responsive naturally aspirated power. In a world of turbocharged engines, that's refreshing. Features editor Christian Seabaugh summed up the Outback well. "I think the single best thing about the Outback is its versatility. It's just so good at so much. It's as comfortable exploring national park trails as it is doing daily driver duties." Once built on Subaru's new platform, the Outback should get even better. We'll give you an update once that one arrives. Although the Outback is getting on in years since its origination, when most Americans think of a rugged, lifted wagon, the tried and true Subaru should come to mind. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.